aka the castle. My hair always gets caught in my pins. So, nighttime carbonated water. This isn't what I do every night, but that's what I'm drinking. Wash my face. So, the first thing I'm gonna do okay, I think so. Since burning, so the first thing I'm gonna do is twist, take my twist out that I had in already. Um, but I had a what is it called? I figured I'd let my mohawk shine, and I'm glad I did. Like people love my mohawk. I love it, but people absolutely love it. I get so many compliments on my mohawk, and I have been rocking her for 10 years, and people absolutely love it. I've been told it makes them smile. They love it. Of course, it looks phenomenal. It fits my style to the T. So I'm just going to do four big twists in my mohawk. I need to get some more of this oil. I got it from um, discount grocery outlet. I think that's the name of it. Got it from grocery outlet. So just comb through. Can you see the smoke coming through from my incense? So just gonna twist it up. And I do four because it's just easy. Four is easy. I have a lot of hair. So a few weeks ago, I did a bunch of little bitty twists. It was so cute, super cute. That's more of a long time. I kept it in for, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. It was really, really cute. I liked it. But baby, doing that myself, that is not a all the time thing. And sometimes I do six, but four is sufficient and easy. Sufficient and easy. Do you hear me? And that's what I'm all about, especially at night. But I did that in the daytime. I did those little bitty ones in the day. You can see how much hair I have. Imagine when I had it all over my head and it was long. I don't know what I'm going to do when my mohawk gets that long. I definitely, my goal is definitely to get a high top in my next van. But I want to have this one for a while because it runs really good and I only have 68,000 miles on it. Last I looked, which was this morning, 68,315 miles on it. And I didn't really drive anywhere today, so it's probably the same. Maybe 68,316 or maybe 17, I don't know, but and so that equates to 109,923 kilometers because I did look that up. But there's still so much life left on this. I was thinking about getting a high top put on here. I actually looked that up shortly after I got it, and it is a place here in California. I think they're in San Diego, but they do it. They put high tops on. So I may go that route. Like, I really want to do some things with this van before I upgrade, just because there is so much life left in it, and also because it was gifted to me. So I just want to get the most out of it since I didn't have to buy it. So I think that would be like uh, an amazing show of gratitude for the fact that it was gifted to me, to just really get the most out of it and turn it into exactly what I want. So, all right, two more braids. And you may be wondering, like, look, this is a part of my nighttime routine, living in my little van. So, and also the reason I don't always, when I take my twist out, I don't always twist it back up at that night. I don't always do this right here. I'm doing this tonight because I told you guys I had an interview, um, a Zoom interview, Google Meet, whatever, today. Well, tomorrow I go for the pilot, like the training. So I want my mohawk to be fresh again because I am going to take it out. Oh shit. I needed to go. I forgot I needed to do something today. Um, but hopefully they can bear with me, which I think they will. I think they'll give me a little bit of grace. I hope so. So I just got two more left. So that's why I'm twisting it up tonight, because I want it to be fresh, fresh, fresh for tomorrow. I'm doing the bottom one, and then I'll do the one right above it. All right. Twist, twist, twist the ends. Okay. Last one. Even though I just do four, it's still, it's, I'm glad all I do is four because your girl just has a lot of hair. What happened to that? Shit, there it is. Okay. Last one, last one. And I try to get them as even as I can. This one is not even at all, but that's okay. It's the last one. I'm really excited about tomorrow for so many reasons. So many reasons. I will share more about it after tomorrow. But just know that tomorrow I'm going for the pilot, the training. So, not a plane pilot. That's what they call it, the pilot, to like see how well you do, see how well you catch on, and different things like that. So, all right, so that's done. Now, let's get to the good part. Okay, so if you know, you know, I like the assurance wipes. I have been using these for since I've been using these for about 4 years now. I love them. And this is what I use to cleanse my face. This is, I can't see without my glasses, baby. Don't even worry about it. But I got it from Dollar Tree. Glowing Vitamin C Facial Cleanser with, what does that say? Niacin, AHAs, and vitamin E. So this is the cleanser that I use. And then this was actually the same. This came in a package like this. So this is a part of the same brand. And this is a facial serum. And then this is Elf. I got this from CVS. It's a eye cream, under eye cream. So this and then my vitamin E. And they changed these assurance wipes. I don't know why. They used to be a lot wetter. The cloths themselves were a bit different and they smelled really nice. And just the bare cloth used to clean really, really good. But they're a lot drier now. So I put water in them throughout pretty much the whole time. Like when I first get it, I put some water in it and I just put more water in it either yesterday morning or this morning. I don't remember. So I just put a little bit on there. And sometimes I will mix it with some of my Castile soap. And this breaks down my makeup, my mascara. This breaks down everything. I like it. And my skin feels soft and smooth after. Um, I never broke out from it. I don't have sensitive skin though, thankfully. Like I don't just put anything on my skin, but I don't have sensitive skin. That's my incense. If it looks like it's getting cloudy in here, and then I just go over it with a clean one. So this is the clean one. You see how well the cleanser gets everything off? Mascara. everything. And I didn't even use a lot. I had to turn my fan on. See, that's what I don't like about these new ones. Like some of the fibers come off. I don't know why they changed it. I don't know if they got a new CEO or whatever, but sometimes people just need to leave well enough alone. They were just fine. All right. And although there's nothing on this, just because this one I feel like just takes the rest of the residue off from the initial cleanser, I always go with a third one. Always. Oh, that feels so good. That feels good. So, face is clean, skin is clean. Next thing I do is use my eye cream. But you know what? I forgot because I also like to take my necklace off before. Uh oh. Who knew that? Who knew that Facebook has a dating app? Facebook's got a damn dating app now. I mean, I'm not judging it. I did set up my profile. I did set up my profile, okay? So don't judge me, but I didn't know they had a dating app. I was like, "Oh, okay. This is new. Go Facebook. Go Meta." All right. Jewelry is off and I put my eye cream on first before I put anything else on my skin. You know what I used to put on my skin every single night and the first thing in the morning before I'd wash my face? I'd put a thick layer of castor oil. I really like that too. I need to get some more because I like that. I like that. I like doing that. A nice thick layer of castor oil. And then my serum. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. This is my daytime serum. Wait a minute. Let me this is nighttime. Let me get my nighttime serum, which I also got from Dollar Tree, but it's not a part of this brand. It's a Korean brand and I really like it. It's fermented rice. So this is my nighttime serum. It's fermented rice and something or other. I hope they still have it. I like how this smells. I really like how it feels. I like this a lot. Smells nice and fresh. And with all of my serums and my toner, which I use during the day, it feels so good. Ugh, smells so good. It feels so good. And last but not least, I do a vitamin E. I hope the fan isn't disturbing, but I just needed to move some of the smoke around. And this will just absorb into my skin overnight. And see, I've always had really extremely oily skin, but you see, your girl don't got wrinkles. I'm starting to get some forehead lines. And you know what I realized? And I feel like I just came to this realization today. Because, like I said, I did create a profile on Facebook's dating app section that they have. And I realized that my family, we we all have really good skin. And we all have aged very, very well. Now, all my life, I've never taken credit for my skin. I've always given the credit to my grandmother because my grandmother had great skin, although she was sick and on her deathbed for a long time. She had great skin and she looked great. Even being sick and dying, she still looked great. She had long, beautiful hair. And I'm realizing, I just came to the realization today that my family, we all have great skin and we look great for our age because, I'm looking at some of these guys and I'm like, God damn. I mean, some of them are 52 and look 62, and, you know, there's more that don't look so good, even though they're not old, like they're younger than 60, and some are in their 60s, baby, and look every bit in their 70s. But there's more that don't look great than there are not. So it just made me think, like, you know, I gotta take it. I gotta take it for what it is because I really believe that my family has really good genes. I think we just have really good genetics. Um, and some of the ones who are on there that look great, I would bet that pretty much all of the elders in their family look great. They probably are amongst another family that has really good genetics, that ages very well, that has a very youthful appearance and great skin and different things like that. Because one of the things that I don't want is I don't want to look like I'm dating my dad. Okay. I don't want to be with somebody who's 55 and looks 75. Okay. Or be with somebody 60 and look 76. I just don't want to do that. So, yeah, that is my nighttime routine, living in my 2004 Dodge Caravan. Now I'm about to get undressed, put my pajamas on, and call it a night. Thanks for joining me. I love my cozy little space. Oh, and last thing is put my bonnet on. And I lost it for a few days, but I found my eye mask. I found this today. So I'm very grateful that I found my eye mask. And you know what else I found that was in the same space where this was, which was down here? My earbuds. These have been gone. These have been missing for months. These have been missing since July. Okay? Since July, either late July or early August, these have been missing. And they were right down here. So this is the driver portion. This is my divider between the driver's cab. And they was right down in there. And the only reason I found them and my eye mask is because I pulled out the plastic bag that has my crochet coats in them so that I can post them, the two that I have for sale, so that I can post them for sale on eBay and on Mercari. That is the only reason I found these today. And I'm very, very excited that I did. So that's that. All right, so that's it, you guys. I'm about to put my pajamas on and go to bed and get ready to go to my first day of training tomorrow. I'm looking forward to telling you guys all about it. I'm looking forward to bringing in steady income. That's what I'm looking forward to. I am 90 days out of federal custody, and this will be my first steady income opportunity. So, anyway, you guys have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Check the links in the bio and peace out.